The bird gets the worm.
Is that a bird?
Aren't we after fish?
Babby Harpy? Who are these characters, guys? What's up, YouTube? It's the first 15 minutes of a game called Embers of Magic. This is the 96th game. Yes, guys, 96th game that I have played in 2017. How many brand new games have you guys played? We are on a mission to play more new games than anyone in the history of ever. So we're going to put 15 minutes on the clock here, guys. And we're going to start playing 15 minutes of Embers of Magic. Let's do it!
I thought you said that looking down there made you sad. The melancholy of seeing the ruins of the old world or something?
Titus. Who is this guy, Titus? Oh. Places his walking staff beside him.
Today it's clear and I can see the greens and yellows and oranges. And the colors of life.
They're looking down at the
Just
world.
the blues of the ocean or the white of the clouds.
Once she had looked up and marveled at their beauty. Below them was Wine Basin, the largest island in the Winding Archipelago. Yo, he's only got one leg, yo! Liana glanced to her side, surveying her friend instead of the view far below.
I wish we could go back down there.
He's only got one leg.
Not really. Not if it's anything like how we left it.
Uh-oh.
There's no way it's still so dangerous. The magic must have begun to settle by now.
Must have been. Look at her, yo. Her pants are sagging. Like, they're sagging to her thighs. And this guy only has one leg.
I'm sure that's what the last few to go down there said. And yet, they never returned.
They never
Have you
returned.
considered that they might have simply decided to stay.
Maybe. It must have been good down there on the archipelago.
Decided to become part of the circle of life. Getting eaten by a monster would definitely be a reason to stay.
Groaned at the joke.
I don't know that. Why can't we just make the city, I don't know, go a bit lower? Take a quick peek.
Take a quick peek at these humans.
Like you, the council has a strong sense of self-preservation.
You mean they're boring?
We may be boring, but at least we're alive. It's more than can be said of the billions lost it.
Man, look at this worldview that they're pushing on us, guys. That we on this land are just lost souls, guys. Lost souls. Titus, you think poorly of us.
It's not so bad here. Even compared to the world we knew before, this place is a wonder.
It's a wonder.
Breathtaking view, fresh food in abundance, and magic of a power beyond anything we knew before.
And in the end, it's still nothing but a prison. I miss the earth.
She's right. Just because you have everything doesn't make you happy.
The rough ground beneath me, rocks under my toes, and plants that weren't carefully cultivated and neat rows by a legion of professional gardeners. Not to mention animals. I miss wildlife.
I am perfectly content with not meeting the wildlife down there.
Probably because he lost his leg somehow meeting the wildlife down there.
Solus is wildlife.
And he was likely born on Terra.
Tereth, interesting.
Wasn't. I doubt it. I wasn't able to find evidence of a single other owl living up here.
I don't know what these owls have to do with. Oh, look, there's an owl. Nibbled at her hair.
If he wasn't born here, then it means he came from somewhere else.
His parents probably live under a house you've never been to. Some owls can burrow, you know.
Some owls can burrow.
I suppose he could be classified in the Athene family.
Maybe the magic that created the horrors below also created new life. It was a
I've
fragile
mapped
hope.
Every area that isn't paved. I've scaled every height in Terra, even the underside. I think that after 100 years, I would have a good sense of what kind of wildlife we had.
These are guys are just chilling and musing.
Satellith still blames you for the loss of the Eastern Tower.
Okay, so now we got some conflict going on. Apparently she made a big boo-boo. Blames you for the loss of Eastern Tower. That sounds expensive,
I
guys.
still say it was
Below, the world drifted past.
there when there's so much beneath us that we're exiled to this tiny.
Some say it's better than we deserve.
These guys are like gods or something, and they've been banished up to the top of the nether realm.
Didn't you say you hated looking at the ruins?
What?
She turned to Titus and then followed his gaze back to where hers had only just lay. Her eyebrows furrowed and her brain struggled to absorb the retinal information. Retinal information, guys! Stone pyramid. There it is right there. There's a stone pyramid. But these ruins didn't seem right. What was it, the location? What was it exactly?
Those aren't ruins.
Those aren't ruins.
That's a new construction, Titus.
That's
Those
new!
aren't ruins. It had to have been built after the rupture.
Liana,
Uh-oh.
that's impossible.
Uh-oh.
I have to see it.
Liana, how are we
Uh-oh.
even going to
Curiosity,
get down?
guys. Diana was gone, bare feet slapping the cobblestone. She pounded down the street, down the stairs, and out of his sight.
Can't let her leave without these.
And wiped his hands on his overalls. What was this? The 5th, 6th layer of wood treatment? He doubted any ship needed that much lacquer. It was more than lacquer, too. He found the materials for the spell in one of the older books in the abandoned library. Guys, I don't understand this game at all so far. Apparently, there's these two guys hanging out above the world. And I don't know who Anne is. Anne watched the slack lines whipped in the wind. Once again, he released a long sigh.
Anne!
Oh, is that Anne? The one with the pants around her thighs? No, that's Liana. This is Anne. Anne is a dude. You guys obviously, you know, I was under the wrong assumption. I thought Anne was a girl. He had finesse to make the action seem purposeful.
Hello there. See,
Oh, he's a pirate too. Who the devil was she anyway?
I need you to let me sail with you.
Trying to judge to see if the girl was serious. Instead of any hint of mocking tone, he found her eyes a voice only
you know
urgency.
what you be asking of us.
Wow, you're really serious about the whole pirate thing, aren't you?
And ignored the question.
Aye, but I could be asking you the same.
Look at her. She's smiling. She's got the big nuns going on. This weird owl.
Below us, there's some kind of structure. But if
Some
it's
kind of structure.
not, leave it immediately. We'll drift too far past it to ever find it again easily. You have the only prepped airship. I bet you've got the only functional airship at this point.
He's got the only functional airship, yo. Let's go.
Best be off quicker than
Let's be off.
I just be needing 5 minutes and 23 seconds before we set up.
Alright. Where in the nines was he going? Notations in her journal. She recorded details of the docks, the weather, and the ship. And she got her little owl there chilling in the shack. Ship was moored in a sky ship dock, mounted 3 feet above the ground. She noted it wasn't flying yet as she counted the windows. Okay,
It's
she's...
even 4 minutes.
Uh-oh. Our Legolas. Legless. Legolas. Our Legolas Titus is joining us.
Oh, thanks.
Scooping up the boots, she walked over to him and leaned against the side of the ship and slipped them on. Okay, now I got my boots on, guys. Striking a needlessly epic pose, Liana adopted a feigned, serious tone.
Flying soon. Lost to the long sky.
Lost to the long sky, she waited for the breeze.
Flying on Anne's ship. The kid is a loon.
The kid is a
He's
loon.
pirate.
He's a pirate.
Not to mention it would take more sky lilies than anyone is allowed to requisition in a year to fly this thing. It's made almost entirely out of oak.
Okay, you are not a believer.
Lighter. Maybe Bell say.
Titus,
Sorry, what?
come with me.
Come with me. Uh-oh. Titus' eyes fell on the ship. He wanted to take it all in, and light sparkled in his eyes.
You know I can.
Oh, come on, Titus. Don't be a puss.
Even if Anne could get it to fly.
Ever a slave to duty.
Ever a slave to duty. Nice staff. It looks like a candy cane.
Someone has to be. The council, all we have
Okay.
chance to change things, Leon.
Wears way too much orange as a final note. Commotion in the distance prompted her to close
Make
the
sure they
book.
get some practical experience. You can't learn everything from books.
Yeah, man. You gotta get out in the world, yo. Come on, Legolas. The commotion seemed to grow louder. Uh-oh, something's happening.
Yeah.
Sky lilies. Several heavily built witch guards were close on his tail. Now I wonder what spell the pirate witch had used.
Stop that man! Thief!
Uh-oh, he's in trouble, guys. Thief! Stolas hooted softly, dancing in the odd way owls do.
Lassie, skim the word for me be cut in air.
She wondered if those were actual words. Dropping a journal which swung from thick cords around her waist, she began untying the ship from the dock.
Be serious.
Watch my garden for me.
Uh-oh.
Cooper has 3 of my books. Make sure she returns them or puts them in the library or something.
Put some in the library, guys.
You're not going to be going that long, surely.
Surely.
She only has to because he
Halt!
Stop him. Yo, it's just like the Disney movies when they're trying to set sail. Of course, we have one of the main characters running away from guys. And so that creates some sort of tension in action. Look at him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, he just like came out of nowhere. Went down.
The blue blasters? I mean, the flowers that look like morning glories seem to be sprayed with lemon water twice a day.
Twice a day. Titus stepped towards the ship, his hand outstretched, lost for words. He looked near tears. Oh man, so sad. And Leanna's heart wrenched with his own guilt. The pirate had one hand on the ship wheel, the ship lurched unnaturally, and Titus spun the wheel.
This didn't work out.
Uh-oh. We're going down, guys. We're going on the ship. Embers of Magic. Getting into this game in 15 minutes, still not knowing what the hell we're doing. This game, guys, swamp bubbled and popped as Babby watched. Who's Babby? He was beginning to realize the only reason Grandpa smelled so bad was because of all the time he spent
Come
here.
on, boy. You won't catch a thing if you dawdle the way you are. The early bird gets the worm.
Is that a bird?
Aren't we after fish?
Babby Harpy? Who are these characters, guys?
Fresh.
It was also past midday when we set out.
Oh, don't
Trip over tiny details.
like that, Bobby. Today, we shall lure the greatest catch of all. Woo! The
Woo! The whalebold! The man was beyond senile. Babby looked into the muck, noted how shallow it was. He knew what a whale was. He had seen them off the coast. He knew he could never live in water like this. He sighed.
Today's the day.
Today's the day, guys.
I can smell it on the
Embers
wind.
of Magic. Embers of Magic. Okay. Anne's used to all the wildness, guys. Difficulties, that's fine. Speaking of which, she had lost hers. Okay.
Oh, that's what now we've got to dip into the pulse of that there fog bank and carry the wind for our course.
Oh, right. He really is a pirate.
Do you have any idea where we're going, Anne?
Nary a clue,
We're going
lass.
to sort you low and scout out for your rings.
Okay. She could feel the magic bound to the hull. Some sort of reinforcement, she guessed. And another spell. A modification of the spell that was supposedly once used to grant flight to brooms? Maybe. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go through this, guys. We're going to go fast. Okay. He found a tree. Yo, he is one grimy looking dude. Look at these paws. I can't tell, like, are these his arms? And is that a leg? 2 hours. Gnarly foot.
How long do you think? Are you hungry?
Okay. He said hush. Ugh. We're fishing, guys. We're fishing.
This will never get a bite.
Watching over him was the least Babby could do for the elder. Didn't gonna enjoy it though. Grandpa was the reason the harpies had to survive following the rupture. Of course, Babby hadn't been there. His dad had though. Babby looked away and watched the fog as it curled, his mind playing at shapes in the mist. For a moment, he swore he saw a form running through them. When the crack of the branch turned his head to Grandpa's tree, he caught only a glimpse of an immense shape glide like a whale between the waves and the sea of the fog. Uh-oh. It's moving, guys. It's moving. We got some animation going on. This is the best action that we've seen in 15 minutes. Yes, we got something. He snatched the rod from the elder's hand and barely tossed aside before the line went taut, and the rod whipped away in the whirling mists of the swamp.
Oh no! Now we have to go.
Now we gotta go find my rod.
The whaleboat.
The whale bold.
Whaleboat. It soars through the skies.
He seemed troubled.
I need to clear my head, boy.
He's not happy. Babby watched as Elder walked. Then with a resigned sigh, he followed. Embers of Magic, guys! This is the first 15 minutes of a game called Embers of Magic. A graphic novel of sorts, lots of text, lots of reading, lots of boredom, guys. This is a roll pass. I'm not gonna finish this game at all. This game sucks. Thanks for joining us, guys, on our mission to play more new games than anyone in the history of ever. This is the 96th game I've played all year. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know if there's any games you guys want me to check out, and I will definitely check them out. Make sure you always stay healthy, guys, and drink your honey lemon tea.
Nope.